right, ready to go here. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Back to right. Justice settles under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie Betts. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one popped up right side. Done. Makes the play, and that is that. Mookie Betts will get us started. Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sheffield makes the grab, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. That misses. 1-0. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Ahead of 2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
2 out, space is empty. To the right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Pitch misses. 1-2 the count. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ground ball right side. Polanco tosses to first. And Davis is retired. So digging in, Gary Sheffield. Swung on, belted. Alvarez going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Adam Dunn. Obi Milner into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
0-1.
I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
0-2.
Got him swinging.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Rings it in, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's Justin Turner. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 outs. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. Ripped on a line to center. That's a hit, and that extends the inning. David Justice now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's his.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Raisel Iglesias. Brian Jeffers swings through it for strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get an out on the play. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the DH. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one almost got him.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boo. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Touches down. That's a hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Really important at bat coming up now.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Now here is Gunnar Henderson. Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. And it's 1-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Diaz throw to first, and he's back safely.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Flied to right his first time. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Dawson over at second. Buxton over at first with one away. And that one hammered. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
And a base hit knocks in a run. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Fly to left his first time.
0-1.
Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
That one ripped. Justice ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom half half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And that one fouled off. Dives, but it's off his glove. Davis quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
No, just a nice job coming through at a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
With the winning run at the plate here in the last half of the third. And that one hit to first. Has some trouble with it. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they get it out of the play.
A lot going on right there. First of all, first baseman making that diving stop. So many times he's looking.
Tom Henke on the pitch here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
In the air, left side. Sheffield settles under it. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they trail by one. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, comfortable or not, these are
lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. That's the ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. The line to kick the pitch. That clips the zone, and that's how this game gets started. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And the righty deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside, almost got him.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Frank Thomas waits on deck. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Frank Thomas digs in now, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second. Over to Alonso. Double play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Derek Jeter. The wind to the pitch. Out towards right center field. Robert hustling after it. Grabs it on the run. And there's one away. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That one fouled off. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here is Aaron Judge. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. On the ground. It's through for a hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away. One down. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one out to right. K-line snags it on the run.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the left fielder, Don Mattingly. Bounce to the right. Miller. That's out number 3. New inning getting started. Here's Royce Lewis. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Stepping in the long ball threat, Zach Collins. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Owen Miller. Right through there for a strike. a swing and a miss.
Hey, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Shelby Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Eddie Murray swings through it for strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And here it comes. And now 1-2. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And the right-hander deals. Miller gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Nico Horner.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2. JT Realmuto steps in. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball popped up. Miller brings it in for the 3rd out. We'll move. All set for the start of the inning. Now here is Hunter Dozier. Pitching change here. Robert Suarez. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. And fouled off. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
High in the air, out to right. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Luis Robert. And a good eye there. In there at the knees for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Ground ball up the middle. Horner. The throw to first. And they take care of Robert for the bottom half of the 3rd. And they bring in a new pitcher. Nick Sandlin. The pitch. Right side. Miller. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball left side. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Ready to go now at the plate. Luis Robert. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play as an outfielder.
This one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with a third. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2. A little bit low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Griffey in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Royce Lewis in the box here lets that one go for a ball. To the right side, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to now Derek Jeter. The pitch. Headed towards the corner. Dives for it. Got it. Makes the play. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. For those of you tuning in who might be new to the GBL, it stands for the Global Baseball League. It's an 8-team league that plays what many consider a mini season.
It's baseball, but it's different, that's for sure.
Headed down the line. K-Line hustling after it. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge rips that one. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. And he'll pull into second safely. Oh, the throw is wild.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Score. Back in the Bronx, top of the second, and now the catcher comes up to him. Zach Collins. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, down the line, and it's foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Owen Miller, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. just missed. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on.
Here comes the skipper. Yimi Garcia taking over on the mound. And now Al Kaline. Strike one.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Second inning here, no score. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Now it's going to be Don Mattingly. Drive, that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Manager out of the dugout now. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Sandlin. Here's Pete Alonso. Making a move at first, and here's the pinch runner, Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. First and second, no outs. Here's Nico Hoerner. Pitch hitter coming on, number 10, and he's got the go-ahead run out there in scoring position for him. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Juan settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. So they're making the move for a bat off the bench. JT Realmuto, a critical at-bat in this game for him. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. Runner tags at second.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert brings it in with a nice running grab. So coming into the game now on defense, Ronald Acuna Jr. He'll be out in left field.
Now,
impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can go around a little bit more as the bat expands.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. Out of here.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
So the line, Orion Kerkering gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
Big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
1 out, bases empty. Next pitch misses way outside. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Line drive, base hit, right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Jose Ramirez. Doubled in his first AB. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And a foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. As this one sized up. And there's 2 away. And here is Frank Thomas. That clips the corner. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Yohan Duran.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Base hit right field.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Swung up, popped up left side. And there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. Doubled his first time up. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this game.
And strike two.
The two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Caught in a rundown now. The tag, and that's the ball game. The final 1-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shelby saying so long. This is Corbin Carroll, and he's the home run leader on this team, Ziggy. Breaking ball inside. And away we go this afternoon. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And now it's even 1-1. Backed off the plate that time. This to center field. Griffey in pursuit. Then there's one down. Here's Garrett Hampson. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. And that one a little below the knees. And 1-1. And another ball. One out, base is empty. On the ground to third. Throws the first in time. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
To first, and they get Ohtani. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's a big power threat, Ken Griffey Jr. And there's a hit. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boom.
Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. Boom goes the dynamite.
The good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
On the ground, a second, might be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And the first safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible.
A change in the first, and here's the new arm, Daniel Hudson. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Count 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Carroll makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Slider misses outside. This one high in the air to left center. Junior on the move to the alley. He makes the grab, and there's one down. And now it's Gavin Lux.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this.
Ryan Kirkering takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the second. Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, J.P. Crawford. So now a pinch hitter, number 10.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Tied him up inside with that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Derek Jeter. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
0-1 now. That one lifted to left. Should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And at first, Ken Griffey Jr. getting ready to hit. Hudson throw to first. And he's back in there.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. And they add a pair. It's 6-0. So 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. On the ground right side. That ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2. Now staying in the game on defense, number 10. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Lee Smith will take over here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And it's second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Carroll stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a rope into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it.